and then we're gonna replace it with the other one, and then see if that gives us the difference that we're looking for. All right, I'm trying not to drop it. All right, cool. So we got this one, and I mean, you can see how corroded. We got this one, so you can see how, I mean, corroded, or just there it is. So I'm gonna put this one, right here. So that's the bad one. Um, I know this is another one I got from the other car. So I'm just gonna install it. Hopefully, let me see if everything matches up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everything looks the same. So what I'll probably do is use my duster to get some of the dust out of this thing. And so, all right, so we'll try to install this one and then see if everything works. And then we're gonna put the other screw back and see how well we could get all of this done. As I said, I had the motor running, so it's pretty much hot right here. All right, now my only thing with this is to just make sure I lined up the hole properly. So uh I should just use my borescope and check to see if the hole is lined up properly. But I'm gonna just wing it. But I know it's on right here. And then see if I'm gonna try the other side. Since this is the way I've been doing it the whole time. All right, I can't seem to get it on. So we'll see which other way I could just slightly all right, I might just see if I could use a uh different pliers or something. All right, see if I could use this to press on a little bit to help not getting burned. This is a little bit better, but as I said, the so I'm just using my right hand, using two fingers to hold it, and then I have my left hand to guide it in that hole. All right, so I got it in there. All right, so it's in there. All I need to do now is just turn it. I'm just use two hands, so one on the left, one on the right, and it makes the process go by a lot quicker. All right, I got it to where I want it to. Now, this is gonna be the weird part about it. So you see how I have this. So this is what I had to do to open it. So now I gotta turn it the other way to close it now. So I gotta, so righty tighty. All right, so I'm gonna put the tape over it so it can't like fall out in a sense. Then what I am gonna do is just use this screwdriver to guide the back to put some pressure on. So when I'm turning, it's just and doing its thing and getting it that bolt tightened. All right, so we got it in there. All right, feels like getting tight already. All right, so this tight, slowly wiggle it out, and we're out. Now I gotta find that connector back. This is the connector. Also don't want to bend the pins inside of the connector as well. I'm gonna do my pull test. All right, so it feels like it's not going anywhere. All right, so it's on. So now what I'm gonna do is, since it's on, I'll take this out before I forget it. Move these gloves. I got some tools up here. Let it stay up there. So just check it to make sure it's not gonna come out. Doesn't feel like it. And it's tied on. So now what I'm gonna do is start the car again. Once I start it, then what I am gonna do is clear that code from right here. When I clear it, then we're gonna have it run for a while because it normally doesn't. It I'll have it like running for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then boom, it cuts on. So since having it running for 5 or 10 minutes will let it cut on, I just want to see if having it running again for the next 5, 10 minutes gonna let it cut on. Oh, let me take this out before it falls in. But this is the bad one that it was calling out for. So, and this is number two. You're gonna see the video later on where you actually, for those on the live, you're gonna see the video actually later on with me actually going through all of this. So let's get it started. All right. So now see what it's reading. If it's still reading those same three codes. All right, so now I'm gonna erase them. And then now that I erase it, it's gone. But I wanna let it run for the next, say, 5 or 10 minutes or so, and then see if it will pop up back because that's what I'm waiting for. I need it to fail or I need it to pop back up. So I 5 to 6 minutes to check in and say, hey, this is going on. And that is what I'm honestly, genuinely waiting for to happen. It's telling me oil level is okay. Alright, so normally, as I said, you should see it pop up in like the next few minutes. Hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, as I said, I know that should be the issue since that's what it's been calling out for. So it hasn't come up yet, but now I just want to see if I could get some air in these tires. So it might get a little noisy. So get some air in the tires. Once I get those air in the tires, then I'll hop over to the next thing. I know we still need to program the power steering. So that's the next thing that needs to be done. Alright, so I guess it's not coming back, and so that means that is fixed. I just need to put air in the tire, and as I said, that is for the power steering. And the next one is the driving system active. Please turn off English. Alright, so that is just quick.